I am really thrilled to be here with the two of you, Gonzalo Entrecanales, CEO of Entrecanales Domecq in Spain, and Almudena Alberca, head winemaker, very, very talented winemaker, in charge of all of those wines. Welcome, so happy to have you here in Montreal.
We've been selling through the SAQ in Quebec for the past 35 years. We are in fact this year celebrating our 35th anniversary, and I don't think that would be possible if we didn't share the same values. I think the SAQ is an example for the world of how you can have a sustainable buying model, being cognizant of where your producers, how your producers are making their wine. And I think in essence that ends up transparent to the consumers. And thankfully it's something we can work together with them to improve and also share ideas and get better at fighting climate change.
From the 90s till now, how have you evolved in maybe monitoring what you do and looking at what you want to do to go further?
You need to be critical of what you do and yourself, and new practices, new certifications come into play, new knowledge, scientific knowledge and research suddenly is at play. And I'm the third generation of my family who's involved in this winery, and I've been involved for 3 years. So that gives you an idea for a company that's more than 35 years old. And some of our wineries that date back much longer than that, over 100 years old, gives you an idea of how much has been done in the past.
I really believe in sustainability or in all terms of our lives, sustainable wineries for climate protection. Okay. I think it's a very exciting certification. It's getting more popular in Spain, but step by step, because it's a very strong certification.
Better along the way, I guess, is the answer. In 20 years, we suddenly are able to track a lot more of what we do, measure how much we emit, find alternative ways. Innovation is a big topic.
Thinking out of the box, or at certain points we need to think about how we are doing this, and we're lucky how we do it, but how can we do it better or more efficient?
Changes need to happen, and changes can come in all sorts of different aspects, from what are the newest varieties that we're going to plant, where you should plant your vineyards, how do you produce wine, what sort of machinery, what technology you can implement in the winery, how do you communicate with your end consumer, how do you digitalize a company. So we're so far into climate change that it's no longer about it's never going to reach us. It's we've got here, let's stop it first. Let's try to stop climate change with all the tools that we have. But then also where we are, let's adapt to the new style of winemaking. We have to be really worried, and we need to be really vocal about the risk it poses for those people that are not convinced. But I'm sure we'll get through it.
Thank you so much. Salud.
Salud.